Top 10 Spectacular Mountain Landscapes, a collection of breathtaking sceneries in mountainous regions. The dynamic landscapes and thriving flora and fauna are major factors in defining the popularity of all the mountains of the world. For the more adventurous explorers, there are many other mountain ranges like the tallest mountain range, Mount Everest, and the longest mountain in the world, Andes, which must be visited for an exhilarating experience of an adrenaline rush. Impressive mountain ranges worthy of appreciation have spread across different continents, giving adventurers the option to choose from the many countless mountain ranges of the world. Most beautiful mountains of the world, the best mountains of the world like that of Swiss Alps, the Himalayas, the Dolomites, the Grand Teton, Table Mountain, and more, continue to draw travelers from all across the globe throughout the year. And of all these mentioned below, which one would you like to have on your bucket list and explore at the earliest? Before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel that you will not miss our new video. 1. Swiss Alps, the magical mountains. The dramatic peaks of Dammerstock and the snow-clad majestic summit of Matterhorn have always amazed and left hikers spellbound with its astonishing beauty. Matterhorn is 10th tallest amongst the several mountains of the world with a distinct feature, a well-defined pyramid shape. It is one of the most active fold mountains of the world and is featured of the world-famous Toblerone chocolate as its logo. The slopes of the Switzerland mountains are famous for the skiing and snowboarding activities. This is amongst the famous mountains in the world. 2. Mount Logan, the snowy paradise. Mount Logan is the tallest mountain in Canada, second highest summit in North America, and has the largest circumference of the base when compared to the several mountain ranges of the world map. It is a part of Cloyne National Park and Reserve. Hikers here can have an adventurous experiences of mountaineering in Canada while being surrounded by dense forests, ice rivers, picturesque landscapes, wild animals, and several species of birds. Due to the tectonic action in this area, Mount Logan is continuing to grow in height even today. This is amongst the most famous mountains. 3. Mount Fuji, the volcanic beauty. Mount Fuji is nearly 12,400 feet tall and is Japan's #1 tourist attraction. The breathtaking views here never fail to impress anybody who comes here. This is one of the most massive volcanic mountains in the world, which is active even now and majestically sits over a junction of 3 tectonic plates. Japan in July and August see the most amount of hikers attempting to climb this volcanic mountain, and most of them make it to the summit successfully. 4. Mauna Kea, the gem of Pacific Ocean. Then Everest is known to be the tallest mountain in the world, but if you consider the height of Mauna Kea, which is hidden under the Pacific Ocean, then Mauna Kea would be the tallest peak of the world. It is an 8-hour tour to this place with a few stops in between for acclimatization. The top of this volcanic wonder houses the world's leading astronomical observatories. During the nights, the perfectly clear skies offer an amazing stargazing experience. This is one of the famous mountains around the globe. 5. Jotunheimen Mountains, the photographer's paradise. This is one of the major mountain ranges of the world. One can witness these beautiful Jotunheimen Mountains when on the Sognefjellet National Tourist Route. The best way to witness the beauty of this place is through a drive along Europe's highest mountain pass. This area offers splendid views of the scenic beauty, which are highly worthy of being photographed. During a drive, one can witness the magnificent view comprising of snow-capped mountain peaks, waterfalls with crystal clear water, and lush greenery. 6. Grand Teton, America's adventure hub. Grand Teton is a famous national park in the United States of America with more than 60 species of mammals. The breathtaking scenery offered here leaves every traveler awestruck and in love with the Grand Mountain peaks, making it one of the most famous mountains in the world. There are many fun-filled, exciting activities offered in this area like camping, hiking, trekking, water sports, etc. The historical cowboy culture of this area must be experienced by one and all. 7. Bogda Peak, an epitome of magnificence, also known as the Bogda Mountain. It is an 18,000 feet tall, magnificent beauty. This mountain is very difficult to climb as its slopes are very steep, which is a major obstacle. But in spite of these limitations, many mountain climbers have successfully climbed this mountain range on numerous occasions. This mountain peak is much closer to the civilization and is more challenging to climb, therefore it gets more attention from the travelers when compared to the other mountain peaks of the region. 8. Aoraki/Me Cook, the spellbinding wonder. It is a part of the popular Aoraki/Me Cook National Park and stands magnificently adorned with snow-capped peaks. Many mountain climbing enthusiasts come here from all over the world with an intention of climbing the 3 snow-covered summits of this range. Even hikers come from every nook and corner to experience the splendid view offered on the hiking trails and to witness the longest glacier in the country, which is Tasman Glacier. It is undoubtedly one of the world's greatest mountains. 9. Cerro Torre, the sun-kissed beauty. This is the most controversial mountain range amongst all the mountains of the world, as there have been many disputes between Argentina and Chile as to who owns it, and there have been complications in deciding who was the first person to climb Cerro Torre. It is counted among the most difficult mountains to climb as it has a very steep surface. It is a rocky, steep mountain standing 10,000 feet tall with a bulb-like snowcap at the top. 10. Huayna Picchu, the wondrous gem. This is one of the smallest mountains in the world, but is very famous among the tourists and travelers because of the amazing view offered by the mountain of Machu Picchu, which is one of the greatest ancient archaeological sites of the world. Huayna Picchu is a treasured heritage site of UNESCO. Machu Picchu is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and the splendid sky view of this famous site can be seen by climbing Huayna Picchu. 11. Kirchhoffel, the nature's marvel. Kirchhoffel gained its popularity and got listed under the famous names of mountains after being featured in the 6th and 7th season of HBO original series Game of Thrones. This small mountain peak looks beautiful, covered fully in lush greenery during the summers and with pure white ice and snow during the winters. The well-known waterfall, Kirchhoffelsfoss, which is the most magnificent waterfalls of Iceland, is also located in the backdrop of this splendid summit. 12. Mount Everest, an adventurer's dream. This is easily the tallest mountain range at a maximum height of 29,029 feet above sea level. This highest mountain in the world offers amazing views and challenging climbing routes, making it perfect for adventure seekers. Many travelers have tried to climb this rugged grand beauty, but only a few of them have been successful in doing so. Mountaineers have constantly faced many serious life-threatening conditions here, but it still remains the most attempted mountain peak by almost all experienced and amateur mountaineers. 13. Mount Kilimanjaro, the home of nature, is one of the famed 7 summits of Africa. It is considered to be one of the highest mountain ranges in the world and also one of the most important mountains of the world. It is topped with several glaciers and a diminishing ice field. The hiking tour of this place is quite expensive and can be afforded only by few. Western white and black colobuses, blue monkeys, elephants, Cape buffaloes, and leopards can be found in the forests of Kilimanjaro National Park. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.